Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do another mix to mold, but we're gonna be trying some new powders that I got. And so I have two different reds. I finally got my black in. So the first one we're gonna do is I'm gonna pour this jar. I'm not doing the lid because I'm doing this to put my resin tools in. I wished I had one that didn't have like all the facets in it like this, but I don't have one right as of now, so I'm just gonna go with this one. This one I'm gonna try to do a black and white, and then we're gonna do this one, and I'm gonna try to do a black and a red. I don't know how that's going to come out, but we're going to try it. And then I'm going to show you how I got this with the wheels to come out. So maybe we'll start with this one. That way there, yeah, I will have, let's see, I'm moving some of this stuff over. Depending on how much time these few take me, we might do more. It all depends. All right, so I have my mix to mold right here. It is the mix to mold that you get at Michael's. I love that one. That is my favorite. All right, so I'm not going to need my big cup right now. And I do need my rubber bands in a minute. So the reason I'm doing this one first is because I need to let the two pieces firm up. So I figure if we do this first, then by the time I get all the others done, I can show you how I finish this. All right, so let me just move this stuff out of the way. And I was almost thinking about coating it in a, like a silvery, glittery type. I don't know if it would come through. All right, we're just gonna do it plain for today, and that way you can just see the process. I'm going to try to keep my video somewhat reasonable. All right, so I'm going to, this takes maybe 2 ounces if I can remember correctly. All right. So we're going to start with this, and I'm going to pour some water. I'm going to use a different stick. I want it a little bit, I don't want it too thick, but I don't want it like water either. So I'm just going to keep adding a little at a time. And I just want to make sure there's no lumps. All right, that's looking good. Okay. So, as you all know, I tried a couple. This was my very first one. This was the next one. I got it much closer, but I'm like, there's got to be an easier way. So this is what I did to get the wheels to come out. All right, so we're going to just pour and there's one spot that I keep not getting on my pieces, and I want to make sure that I get them. And let me just, it is this front piece in here, which I think is in the other part of the mold. Yeah, this is, all right, so I just, all right, my mixture is just a smidge too thin. So I'm just gonna dump it in there and we're gonna thicken it up just a smidge. All right, there, that'll be better. All right, so I'd only done this one other time, so I was trying to like remember what I had for a consistency, but it obviously was a thicker consistency. Bang it to get most of those bubbles out. All right, I'm gonna let that sit, and now let's get this one. So by doing it this way, it ensures that those tires or wheels get filled. I just want to make sure that all those little pieces in there, and it runs over a little bit, that's totally fine. And let's, all right, so I'm just gonna tip these up a smidge. Let's move that out of my way. And we're just gonna all right, and I might have overfilled them. We will find out. All right. Oh, I got a little in there, but it's already setting up. So, why is it when I'm on camera, I screw them up? Why? Why, I ask? All right, so let's move that over here. All right. Now let's get our big container, and we're gonna be trying I'm gonna try to do a black and white marble. So I am gonna pull some out. Let me just scrape what I can out of here. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in there and see if I can thin that down just a bit. And let's add some of this blue in this one. I'm gonna pour that little butterfly. I just splattered myself. And like I said, I'm not going to fill this all the way to the top. And we're just going to leave that like that. All right. So on the tray, I have something unique that I'm going to try. So, yeah, make sure you stay to the end to see what we're going to do on that. So you guys are going to probably start seeing some painting videos coming up here pretty soon. I just booked a bunch of paint parties, so I'm gonna have to be coming up with some creative things for the paint party. And I don't remember how much this takes, but I guess we'll start with this. All right, so normally I would have put the black in here, but because I want some white, I'm just going to mix it white, and then we're going to separate some out to make the black. All right, I have got to find something a little bit firmer to mix my mold stuff up with. All right, so let's pour some in here. I don't, so this is the oxide black that I got. I don't want to put too much because black will take over, but I just want to see if we are able to get the color. So I'm going to use my Resin Rocker guitar. And we're going to give a good scoop because I want it black. I do want it black. Oh yeah, guys, look. It's black. I mean, it might be a little dark, like a dark charcoal gray, but it's still that dark. All right. I want to make sure it's mixed well. And like I said, I have no idea how much I'm gonna need. All right, so. Do I do 2 pours or do I do 1? That's the question. Let's do it this way. So yeah, I have a feeling the black is going to take over, but I don't know. We will see. All right, so I am pour a little bit more on there, get that full. Oh, and I didn't shake it, guys. All right, so I have got black and it's starting to get thick. So what do I'm gonna thin this down just a smidge. Crap on a cracker. All right, now we're gonna end up doing we'll do come on. All right, so let's get, I'm gonna have to scrape this out because it's thickening. All right, let's take this stick out. And Um, 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 um. This mold is dirty, but I'm just going to use this to, because this is just thickening up. So I don't want to waste it. Come on, I got a piece of something in here. So I'm purposely trying to make lines. So when I have some extra white, let me just set that back there. My desk is not big enough, guys. All right. All right, so that is done. That is done. Let me wipe this out a bit. The only thing that sucks down here is I don't have a sink. Hang on, I'm just wiping it out into my trash can. So when you don't have all the essentials of your normal living life, you make do. All right, so now we want to try the two reds. And let me see. I guess we're just gonna use, I'm gonna do this darker red. It's almost like a brick red. And I'm gonna mix this one right into the powder. And we're gonna do this one in the red. All right, so let me, and I'm not gonna mix up as much. I'll do 4 scoops. We'll start with that. If I have to make up more, I will. Have to wash my other mold before I pour that one. All right, so let's get a good chunk of the red in here because I don't want it to go pink. For sure, I do not want it to go pink. I want it to stay red. And then if I have to add more, I will. So you can do it either way. I mean, you saw I put the black, that mixed in really good. Oh, guys, look. So I'm going to have to find out if I can order those in bigger quantities because these definitely work so much better. All right. And I know there's debris on there. I don't care. These are from me. I'm basically just trying the colors. a little hangy thing. All right. I don't want no bubbles. All right. So I'm just gonna slide that one back. The only thing with this is it's messy. All right, so I've got to, I'm gonna put some yellow in here. And I'm gonna try and get this to be like an orange. So this is the J. Diction Resin Crete. I don't know why I kept those little things on there, but they're just a pain in the butt. All right, now can I get another bunch mixed up before that sets for my tray? All right, so let me just all right, so before we go too much further, I need to put my pieces together here. See how there's still like a gap in there? And I didn't leave my hole as big, so I'm hoping it gets all the way around. All right, so we're just gonna leave that. Oh no, oh no. And it's starting to sit up. Oh, that is a pretty color. All right. I gotta move fast. All right. Last piece. All right. Alrighty, guys. Gonna let these set, and we will be back in an hour. So, let me get some of this crap cleaned up. My word. So I'm pleased with the red. I'm pleased with the black. It's, yeah, definitely gonna make a huge difference. Let me see if I can add a little bit of water in here and reactivate this. All right, we're gonna use a spoon. Yeah. I just want to get my other little tray that I forgot I had there in the back hiding. And we'll just see if we can make something of this. I don't know. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I will be back in an hour. Okay, guys, we are back. So, I just kind of went through some of my designing for this one. So, I'm just going to move this aside and we're going to open everything else. I'm going to save this towards the end just because I poured the middle last and it's only been an hour, so I'll give that some more time. All right, so let me fix my mold. Look at that. There's a couple of little, let me zoom you in here so you, is a couple of little micro bubbles, but I am impressed with the black, and I had a feeling I put too much black because it kind of took over, but the whole point of the video was to test the black, and I am loving it. So I will get that sealed tomorrow. All right, let me just move this out of the way. So this is the little trinket box that we did. Which unmolds really easy. So that came out super good. I did not do the lid. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the lid, so, but, I mean, that's really cute. There's a few little tiny bubbles, but again, I was doing it more for the color than anything. And this is the red. So I do have another video of doing these in the resin on my channel. Yeah, this one's a little stiffer mold. Hang on, I know I'm out of frame, guys, but I'm just trying to get it up over itself. There we go. Oh, I'm liking this color. I am. Okay. Look at that. It is really, really good. I don't see any bubbles. So once I get these sealed, then I will have some nice sturdy containers to put on my workspace. All right, let's see if we can get this bugger out. I'm gonna zoom you back out here so hopefully you can see kind of what I'm doing. All right, so this one here is definitely, let's see, they say you can put alcohol down in here. All right, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, guys, sorry. I need all of my muscles. Wow, I'm glad I didn't do the whole lid, because if I can't even get the butterfly out, although maybe I would have had something to grab, right? just broke it. All right. So, note to self, this is not a good mold to do mix-a-mold in because it is way too tight. But I'll be able to fix it. So, yeah. Whew. All right. And this one, that's how it came out, a wreck. All right. So let me move my, I've got some press-on stickers that we're going to attempt to put on this. So this one should demold nice and easy. Look at that. And that's kind of what I was looking for, more of like that fallish color. So yeah, we're going to be doing that one in a minute, but let's get the buggy out. And I'm just going to move this out of my way here. All right. So we just have to remember that when we are demolding this, that we have to pull this out like this to get that tire out. And look at that. Yay, I got the whole piece this time. Oh, no, see right here. For some reason, this piece, it's got to be a defect in the mold. But here we have our buggy, and look, there's no, we have one bubble here and two bubbles here, but other than that, there's no bubbles. It came out beautifully. So what I'll do is I'll sand this down, and then I can finish these two off eventually. So, on with the main feature here. All right. Let me get some of this crap out of my way here. Okay, so I was wanting to put that there. And then this in, like right in here. And we'll put the mushrooms over here. I'll trim it up. So, and I had a few other little pieces, but we'll see as we put it. All right. So these are what they call like press-on stickers. And I have been dying to try them in something, but I didn't. So they peel away, and then this clear peels off as well. So I'm just gonna try to get some of this extra just so I can get it a little closer. All right. So when I do the final pictures, I'm going to do them today so I can get this video uploaded. They will not have been sealed yet because I won't seal them until tomorrow. I'll give them a good 24 hours to cure. And let me grab my my knife. Where is my knife? Oh, I'll use this maybe. And maybe because it's still fresh, it's not sticking. So maybe I've got to seal these first. Yeah, because they're not, yeah. All right, so I'm not going to be able to do that, which is what I wanted to do. So we're going to just go to my original plan with this in paint. All right, so I'm just going to move my stickers over there. So these, I just found, I forgot I even had them. So this was my original plan. So let me grab some black paint. All right, so I'm just gonna put a smidgen there. And we're just going to I don't have a smaller little sponge. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to spray this. This is soapy water. And I'm just gonna wipe it off and let it dry. And then we will put it back on our sticky mat. All right, so we've got that. And come on, get off. Get off. I have had these for ages. These are just the Martha Stewart sticky stencils. And let's do the bat. let's see, we can do a little kitty cat. And do the bird and see how that looks. Oh, no, actually, I did want to put a tree in here. All right. I'm just going to rip this sponge. That way I can use just the tip. Clean those after. So I will probably do another tray, even if I do it off camera, and then I just come on and decorate it or whatever. So all right, wrong thingy. All right, so let me move this, spray those so I can get them cleaned up so I can reuse them. I'll probably bring these up and like wash them in the sink, but I just want to get the bulk of the paint off. All right, so let's do the tree. And this is acrylic paint, so it's just going to absorb in and it'll dry with the rest of the I'm going to have to get me some big stencils like this. And I guess we'll do the black cat at the bottom. And I got a few little black spots here and there, but that's fine. Don't know. Yeah. And there we have it. We have a cute little Halloween tray. So I will let this completely dry, and then tomorrow I will give it a good coat, seal coat with the acrylic sealer. Not the acrylic sealer, but the, oh, what do they call it? The gloss sealer, this stuff, the J-Diction. So yeah. So I will get some pictures and get that posted for you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. I just realized that I never showed you what I was using. Which, they are just these Martha Stewart Craft adhesive stencils. So you get 2 sheets. So this was one of the sheets. And then this is the other one. So I got that one. And then I also got this one here. I have had these for I don't even know how long, guys. And I just found them when I was cleaning the other day. But they're nice, just little designs. So we'll be doing some more using these. We'll probably do something with epoxy, and so yeah, so those I got those at Michael's, so I don't know if they still have them or not, but you can just check your local craft store. I'm sure they have like a ton of these stencils. So I'm definitely going to be getting some more. I'm going to be getting some bigger ones too. So yeah. So I did want to come on and show you that because I spaced it and completely forgot to show you. But yeah. So yeah. I really like this piece. Came out so super good. And I'll sand the edges down a little bit. And maybe I will, like, I don't know, put a spider on the edge or something. That might be cute. But I'll have to wait until it's dry. I have some bigger spiders, but then I also have these little ones. So let's see how these would look. That would be kind of cute too. You know, and then you could, I don't know. They're not very deep to put Halloween candy, so I don't know. Alrighty, bye again, guys.